You're watching Local News Durango. I'm Deborah Uroda, and I have Angie Beach in the studio today with me, and she is the coordinator of this year's Plata County Economic Alliance's annual Economic Summit. And that's going to be on Wednesday, October 23rd at the Sky Ute Casino Event Center. And this year's theme is Forward Together, and it's basically about how we can work together to build a better community and learn more about each other and support each other. So I find this really interesting because the keynote speaker is going to be speaking to that very topic. Who is it and what is he going to be talking about?
Our morning keynote, his name is Tim Kirkland, and he's out of Denver, and he will be speaking on blended, leading in a multi-generational, multicultural workforce. Basically, the 5 different generations that are in today's workforce.
We were talking earlier about how important it is to have a variety of people from a variety of backgrounds and a variety of generations, because if you just have one homogeneous team, you can't be that successful because everybody brings something to the table.
Absolutely. I think he's going to help us address some of the stereotypes around millennials versus maybe a baby boomer who isn't quite as tech savvy, and how important both of those generations are to a workplace. I mean, each brings something really important to the table.
And you're going to follow up with one of the breakout sessions that's going to dive deeper into this.
Yeah, so in the afternoon, we have 2 different breakout session options. So we're going to have 5 breakouts you can choose from in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. One of the afternoon ones is actually going to take that topic and you can dive deep.
And so some of the others are, what are some of the things
out of 10, I'll just name a few. Some of my favorite that I'm really looking forward to are, so Brian Deere from the payroll department is going to talk about the creative benefits that he's offering to his small business. And then we also have an infrastructure breakout where we're going to talk about roads, broadband internet, and airport. We're also going to have why creative districts matter, and why would you join a board if you're not going to engage, and helping with some of those important skill sets.
That sounds like a really, really full day, isn't it? So, yeah. And I also know it's a lot of fun because you get to run into all sorts of people in the area that you know and have worked with. And tell us about some of the social aspect.
Okay, well, it's such a value. The ticket prices are so low for what you get, because not only are you getting these really meaty keynote speakers that hopefully you'll leave inspired, and then the breakout sessions where you can dive deeper, but then you also get breakfast, lunch, a cocktail reception, a chance to win a bunch of prizes, and you get to see all of your old friends and make some new ones too.
Sounds like a great time as usual. So thanks very much for joining us today. If you want to know more or to register for the summit, be sure to log on to yeslpc.com. You'll find the whole schedule there and you can buy a ticket. Thanks for joining us. I'm Deborah Uroda with Local News Durango.